Hello, Aries. How are you guys doing? This reading is for you. Okay, Aries. I just want to clear the energy really quick. Okay. Aries. Let's see. I felt like the energy of when you step into like a lake and you can't see the bottom and it like disturbs an eel swimming away. There's something here that's been disturbed. There's like something within you. Somebody has done something and this has awakened something within you. Something that's been settled for too long is not going to be settled anymore. There's something here that you're going to see clearly. You're going to move into and feel a different way about. There's something here where some kind of change is coming for you here, where there hasn't been any. You have the world here. Yeah. Fulfillment, celebration. Something really beautiful coming in for you. Okay, you have the Two of Pentacles here. Balance and adaptability. Be going back and forth a little bit on a change. This could have something to do with, you have the Five of Swords. Strategy and resilience. There's something here you could have invested a lot of your time into. And because of that, you're hesitant to move on from it. It's like you still want there to be some sort of a payout. You want there to be something here because of the amount of time that you have spent in something. But I feel like that is, there's something within you that it's like, that there's a change here and it's time for you to celebrate. It's time for you to enjoy your life, and anything that is not a part of that adding value, it's got to go. And that's that. And you're starting to see something here that it's like you can't unsee that, Let's see. Transformation. This is a Death card. Transition, liberation. Some of you could be breaking free from something, and you have the Two of Cups here with the Seven of Pentacles here. Walking away from a situation, moving into another one. Some of you are free and you're happy to be free because there's a new opportunity here for you and there is something else. Some of you could be getting out of something to go towards something else, or, you finally like healed from something, like cut it off completely, because there's something new here. It's like something wasn't progressing forward here. And now it's like coming into your season here, it just like woke you up here. And there's a new opportunity that you're going to go towards instead. That's like what this feels like. Queen of Cups and then the Tower. Yeah, it's like what your real emotions are and you're going to go towards those. There is something here that it's like, yeah, somebody might not be too happy about this. Could have to do with a water sign, a Cancer, a Pisces, or a Scorpio here. But regardless, you're moving forward. Yeah, you have the Two of Wands. So this is like a whole new world opening up to you, a whole new world of possibilities. It's like somebody expected you to hold back for them. No, you have the Chariot. You're not doing that. The answer is no. Discipline and determination here. There is something else that is coming towards you here. And this is kind of like very interesting. There's something here very interesting here. You have the Nine of Swords and then you have the Five of Swords. So it's like there is something here about feeling bad for your choice. And then you have Awakening, which is Judgment. Of course you do. You're going to see that this is better for you to make this kind of a choice here because you have the Five of Swords and you have Judgment. So this person, or this is Five of Cups, this person is making this choice. You know, this little bug is making this choice to say, hey, I want this shell to be my shell, you know? And there's something here about a person, they never really understood something about you that bothered you. From the very beginning, you knew this about this person. They didn't get something that's your personality, that's who you are. And other people in your life, you know, that get you, they love this about you. You know, it's like something that's a little bit out there that is like just uniquely you. I don't know what it is. You know, it's like something like that. And this person like just thought it was no. You know, it's like maybe your whole life you wanted to have a pet pig. You love pigs. You think pigs are the most adorable creature on the planet. And this person is like, I hate pigs. No, I'll never get a pet pig. Like whenever they see a pig, they're just like, ew, how do you even like that? They're not even cute. It's just like somebody's like doing something like that, you know? And it's just like, what? You know? They just never really... This is Selena Gomez. This is You Set Fire to My Forest. You sang off key in my chorus. It's like whenever it was about you, there was a problem, you know? And whenever it was about them, it was fine. You know, then it was great, you know? Whenever it's going to benefit them. So you're seeing this clearly and you're starting to see, look, yeah, you have the Eight of Cups here. So this is you understanding that actually you staying is not sparing them anything anyways. Because this is not growing. There's no growth here and you deserve to have growth. So it's almost like you falling in love with someone else. Why do I feel like you fell in love with somebody else? And it's like somebody here, there's this grouping of shells and you're like, you know, I want this one. So is this someone that this person knows? Let's see. Let's see. We're going to see about this. Okay. So foresight and exploration. That's what it says on the bottom here. So this is like seeing here. Seeing someone from right under your nose the whole time. And this other person, it's like, you know, they never really had your best interests at heart. So it's like, are you going to not go for something that could be true love just for a person that like doesn't give a crap about you? For this some of you, this is a new person that you're going to meet. Destiny. For some of you, this is a person that you already know that's connected to this person that you're moving on from. And this is destiny. I said, are you going to walk away from the love of your life just to spare somebody else's feelings? Destiny. Wow. What the heck? Okay. Let's see. So there's something here that you just can feel it's right for you to do. You know? That's the thing here. Wow. Okay. You know, this is a lot of spiritual, look at this. Spiritual union, accelerated motion. This is a shooting star. Wow. New beginnings. Rest and rejuvenate. Look at this. This person is ready to receive. Okay. Wow. There's a lot of change that's happening here for you, Aries. Wow. Okay. Let's clarify the world here. What's this world about? Queen of Swords. You have set boundaries. You understand and now you have some sort of clarity about what it is that you actually really want. And what it is that you're going to stand for. There was something here where you weren't clear about what you wanted, so you weren't really making moves. And now you do have clarity about what it is that you want, about what your life's purpose is, about what your destiny is here. There's something here that you didn't understand. You didn't know, you didn't have the direction. And the world, destiny, the Queen of Swords is talking about understanding that direction and going towards it. Seeing clearly and following through with this direction that you're going in. And it's like you can already tell that there's people, places, and things that don't fit in with this destiny, with this new Aries, you know, with this who you are. Here you have the Two of Pentacles, and then you have the Ten of Cups. So this is you saying, you know, I've been back and forth here, but now I know what it is that I want. I know this emotional fulfillment that I want. I know that I'm able to get this. And it's like some of you, it's like maybe you have a new dream now. You met somebody, you went somewhere, and now you have a different dream. And you can't unsee that. You can't not have met that person. It's part of your destiny. It's part of your path. This is like thinking you're going to do something. You know, this is, what's that story? What's that story with Jake Gyllenhaal? And he's going to be a coal miner. October Sky, is that what it's called? This is October Sky energy. He's going to be a coal miner like everyone else in his family. That's what we do around here, you know? And then there is a science class, and this teacher, you know, they're building rockets, and he wants to build rockets, and all of a sudden this kid is a freaking science mathematician here. He knows everything, and he's really intrigued because this teacher, you know, whatever, she inspired. So there's something here that's going to come into your experience that's unexpected, and it's changing your dream. It already happened. It's happening very soon. It really doesn't matter the order. There is something here that you now understand. You see, oh, this is my life's purpose. Oh, this is what I'm doing. This is what I care about. This is what I'm passionate about. This is my destiny. You are going to get some kind of clarity about that, about a different direction change here. And when that happens, there's people you got to leave behind. Okay, his family is disappointed. They don't like this. Hey, you wanted to be a coal miner. What the heck are you doing? You're not going to be a scientist. Get out of here. You know? So could be a person here that's like they expected you and them were going to do this. And this was going to be your plan. But that was never a plan that you signed off on, that you made with them. This is just something that they envisioned, and they didn't even like bother to ask you necessarily, you know. And you're like, you know, I don't want to do that, and I don't really, you know, need you. So this is where you have this spiritual union coming in. Okay, so this is somebody who, you know, they wanted you to be the backup singer, and they're the singer. And you're kind of like, well, actually, I'm the star. You know, I wrote my own song. I'm winning the talent show. This is Sing energy with the little porcupine girl. Scarlett Johansson, I think, is her voice. And, you know, her boyfriend is all about this. But then when she gets picked and not him, this is not good. And she ends up, you know, screw you, I'm going anyways. So this is like something here where, look, and the accelerated motion, look at this, she's wishing on a star. It's like you're getting, and then you have the new beginning with destiny and the spiritual union here. So there's something here that you're getting that is a wish fulfillment that you're receiving here. And it's changing the course of your life. But actually, this is where your life has been going all along. You just didn't realize it here, you know. Yeah, you have the moon here with the 5 of feathers. So there is an illusion of disappointment here. There is something here that's disappointing. You know, but that's only an illusion, you know, because then he has this dream to do this, and he's like, oh, I can't do it because my family needs money. I have to go work in the coal mine. So he has to quit school. And this is a disappointment. But it doesn't stay that way, right? I don't remember what happens, but eventually he gets a scholarship and he goes on to become a scientist. And guess what? His family don't have to be coal miners anymore, risking their lives. You know, he has a better way. He's found a better way and a better life for them all, you know, to be able to take care of them. And actually, everybody that was against him is now proud of him, is now looking up at him. So there's something here that may seem like a disappointment, but this is an illusion. You're gonna see that. There's gonna be some way that you're gonna know that about this. You have the Queen of Cups here, which we have the Queen of Cups twice here. So there could be a mother figure in your life, or just a person that is very nurturing. You could be a very nurturing person. Somebody that you look after, someone that looks after you, that wants something different for you, or something like that. There is something about this particular person here. We're going to see about this. So, okay, we're clarifying the death card now. Okay, let's see. You have the 9 of Wands. You know, something is just not fitting, so you need to do something different. That's what this is talking about. You know, it's kind of like this energy of like Pocahontas, you know, and Kocoum, and it's like they're gonna get married. Everybody knows one day Pocahontas and Kocoum are gonna get married, you know, and she just doesn't fit in her tribe, you know. She just doesn't. So it's like, you know, what does she do? She goes out and she does something different here. This is like trying something different and not letting things get you down. You know, the past heartache and hurt, you know, going towards this new beginning. So she goes out, you know, into, you know, jump off a cliff in the water and, you know, whatever she does. And then this is how she meets John Smith, you know, right? So this is like the change that's happening, and people don't like this. People don't like change. They're not doing change in their life. The change frightens them, and so they want to talk you out of doing this change. And so that's something to pay attention to. It's like, you're going to listen to other people. Do you want your life to be like them, or do you not want your life to be like them? Because unless you're like, yeah, I want my life to be exactly yours, tell me everything. You know, other than that, it's probably not a good idea to listen to their advice, you know. So there is something here about that. This could be, it's like, look, you have the Queen of Pentacles now. There's something here about you nurturing yourself and coming up with the own resources on your own. There is like a change of not relying on somebody else's advice anymore, not living by their example anymore. I'm not going to do what you have done with your life because I want a different outcome. So I need to do something different because I'm different. I'm not you. You know, so there is a little bit of a battle here with that. But at the same time, I feel like it's going to be seen. And it doesn't have to, you know, necessarily come off as harsh. Spirit is like, don't waste so much of your energy on helping other people understand your perspective. Just go off and do it. That's what this energy is. Because it's like, eventually you have the resources around you. You know, that's the Queen of Pentacles. It's like nourishing what values you, you know. It's like a bunch of rabbits are not going to invite a fox over to dinner. You know, they don't want to be dinner. So it's like you got to kind of recognize what's their goal? Where are they at? What's the Tower? 9 of Swords. You feel like there is no way out and there's a lot of pressure. Maybe there's a lot of people relying on you. This is something here where you're going to realize that you can flip something. Now you have Justice. Something is going to turn around for you and be okay. Spirit is going to fix something for you here. This is something where it's like empaths, you know, everywhere an empath goes, they feel everybody's emotions. They can be bogged down by this, can be, you know, weighed down by this. But really, you know, an empath, when they figure out what they're supposed to be doing, when they figure out themselves, when they know how to get themselves into alignment and they feel this joy, now their energy has the same connection to other people. When they're feeling this joy and this bliss and they go out into this world, other people are feeling this happiness, this joy because of this empath being in alignment here. And so if you're feeling really bogged down at this time, it's because you're out of alignment and you're thinking that what you want to do to get into alignment, what you think you want to do for your destiny here is going to not be able to happen, is going to leave other people behind, and the dust is going to betray other people. You think that there's not an opportunity for you to do this, but the universe is going to show you that they're supporting this. This is like when you're going to find out that you actually do have support, or somebody who does see you and want you to do this. This is like, you know, his dad finally comes to one of his like last science competition or something, you know, and then it's like, whoa, emotional. So there's something here about that. Okay. What's the Two of Wands? Five of Swords. Three of Swords. And the Ace of Swords with Empress. Wow. Okay. Wheel of Fortune, I could keep going. You're getting through this difficulty. You're really getting through this difficulty. And you're going to use it here. This is kind of like if you meet somebody else and you have a different dream for your whole life, and it's like you got to go tell this person here, you know, that this isn't going to be working out. This is not what I'm doing actually. I'm going to do this instead, you know, and it's like it is going to hurt to do that, to make the initial steps, but it's going to be for the best. It's going to pay off for you very quickly, very, very quickly when you do this. And for a lot of you, you've already been through this. You're coming out of this now. Let's see the Chariot. This is like maybe you get your dream job, but you don't want to, you love the job that you have now, and you thought you were going to be there for more, you had more time, you know, and this is causing you to move, and you love where you live, you love the people that you're around, you know what I mean? So it's like, yeah, there is something here that is done with, but what you're going towards is so much better. And for a lot of you, this is love. Look at this. You have the Wheel of Fortune and you have the Sun. Yeah, once you get going, once you actually move, you get going in this direction, the glory, the joy, the destiny, the fate, that this is so meant to be. Once you get moving towards this person, this new person here, and you know, some of you may meet somebody and you decide to move where they are. And this is going to be really great for you. Once you get there, it's like everything just starts to fall into place. Everything just starts to happen here. You were so in your head about it and hoping and praying it's going to be okay. And then it's like once you're there, it's everything just falls into place. Yeah. Three of Wands here. There is something here that it's been time. It's been time for something to change here. And you realize that you're the one that needs to do the changing. You're the one that needs to move. This is like Heart of Dixie energy. You know? If you've seen the show Heart of Dixie with Zoe something. What's her name? Oh, her name is Zoe, but her real name is Rachel Bilson. Rachel Bilson, Heart of Dixie, okay. So, you know, she breaks up with someone and she moves to Alabama, to this small little town, you know. And at first she hates it, you know, she's from the city, she's from New York City, well. But she falls in love with the people there and everything, and it's just amazing. And of course she falls in love, of course she does. Of course it just fits so well, you know. And of course it's just everything. And of course it's her destiny to be in this town. You know, you just see it. You just love it, you know? So there's something here about just once you get there, it's going to be so good. You have the 8 of Wands here. Look at this. There was a lot of emotional fulfillment to be had. But look at the 3 of Swords. It's like, yeah, there was some heartache here that happened, but this heartache helped you realize the change in direction needed to happen. This is puts you towards embracing the newness here and everything working out in your favor. Even people that were against this, that didn't want this, they come around. They're coming around in their own time here. So, yeah. Beautiful. This is a really beautiful energy. Okay. I want to see about this person, this beautiful new beginning with this spiritual union here. And it may be moving very fast. It's like maybe you meet someone and then you're going to decide to move where they are very quickly. And everyone's like, you can't possibly do that, you know? But it's like everybody has this story of like a couple that, you know, they met like this. They got married like this. They had kids like this. They've been together for their entire lives. It's the most ridiculously beautiful love story I've ever known. You know, and that makes all the rest of us be like, yes, I believe it, you know. And there's something here about this. This is a lot of big changes, but it just feels, every fiber of your being is like, my whole life has been leading up to this moment. Like, I have to do this. Magician. Yeah, you're realizing that you have all of this power here. You know, you made this transition here. You've been hoping and praying for this opportunity. And then it comes and it gives you everything that you're wanting. And there is this feeling of, do I need to hold back? Because this looks a little bit too good to be true. You know, is there something that I'm not seeing? Am I being naive here in believing this? And the universe is like, actually, no. You can have anything that you want. You can be or do or have anything. And you actually did the work. You actually listened and you changed your reality. And this is, you know, this lunar eclipse here. That's the magic of that. Look at this. Look at your energy. And then you have love coming towards you here. So you following your own guidance, internal guidance system is what's bringing all of this change here. Wow. Okay, so let's see. Anything else about this person? Okay, that's too many cards. Tiger. Wow. You know, not for anything, you have one card. I have a pretty good idea what it is. It's the wolf. You know, there is a pack mentality here. And there's something about breaking away from this pack and being the lone wolf. I feel like that's what you're doing here. You know, maybe you had a particular life, but that's not your life. You're breaking away from that. This is like Twilight energy. Bella, you know, she loved Jacob and everything and the whole wolf pack. And she could have lived her life with him and had a mediocre, settled, happy life. You know, it would have been a B+ life. But it wasn't Edward, you know, it just wasn't. She had to leave. And that's just that, you know. And it ended up working out, didn't it? He found his own love of his life. Yeah, it stung for a long time. But what are you going to do? That's life. You know, they'll be fine. So there is something here about breaking out on your own here. And that's what this tiger represents. Could be a Pisces person, because you have the crescent, like the High Priestess. But there is something here about emotional maturity. This person, you know, they're not trying to show off. They're not trying to get all of this attention. They're not out to get anything. It's very evident what it is that they want, what they're looking for. This person is confident. They're sure of themselves. I feel like this is very refreshing to you because they're a very real person. And so, you know, right from the very beginning, this is a person that, you know, they have that same energy and they give that back to you. There's like a strong connection between you and this person. There's a lot of chemistry between you and this person. This could really be a fire sign, another Leo, another Aries or Sagittarius. You know, this person like gives this back to you, this energy in a way that you have yet to experience, you know. They're the person that's like, whatever it is that they do for the living, they're the top of it, you know. And if they're not the top of it, they're very driven. They're going to dedicate. They're going to learn. They're going to use their social skills. They're going to learn to become the best at something, because this person, you know, they probably have a lot of different areas, that a lot of different skill sets that they're very good at. Because this is a person that will watch, they will observe, and then they will apply this, and they will try and try again. Very determined, driven person. When a tiger has his eyes set on you, that's it. You're done. So this is something where this person has made a lot of achievements. They probably, I'm getting this energy of like, you know, they were a professional this player and they were the best, and then they had some kind of injury, but then now they do this and they're crazy successful at that. And it's like, wow. You know, most people never achieve one of those things, let alone both of them, and not letting this, they're a person who, shortcomings, humble beginnings, not going to stop them. You would never know. There is secrets, there is demons, there is hurt that they have faced in this life that they have overcome, and they're very positive. Very, very positive. You would never even know this. You will eventually get to know this, because you and this person will have this, excuse me, beautiful, deep spiritual connection. That they will share parts of their soul with you that they have never shared with anyone, and vice versa. So I feel like it's been a long, lonely road for this person. It's like the top is lonely. You know, yeah, they have friends. Yeah, they have a lot of social circles. But they don't have somebody that they can really, on a personal level, share. And neither have you until now. That's this beauty of this change here. Okay, let's see. Okay. Excuse me. Fortune and impulsiveness. I mean, if you could put this reading in 2 cards here. Leo and Aries. You know, there's something here really amazing happening here for you. That is your destiny. Okay. And the stars, the universe, everything is aligning for you and this person to come together. Things are going to happen very, very quickly, and it's going to be really great. It's not too good to be true. It's meant for you. You are meant to have great things happen to you, and it's meant to come easy for you. You know, it doesn't always have to be so hard. And you're going to be a testament to that. You and this person are going to be a testament to that together. This is freaking ridiculously beautiful. Wow. And what I love so much is accelerated motion. You know, follow your impulses. Okay? Because you never know where it's going to take you. And the limits that you have, that you thought you had, yeah, right. You really don't. You really actually don't at all. Wow. Okay, Aries. Thank you so much. Happy birthday. If this resonated and you want to like or subscribe, I would greatly appreciate it. Okay. I have a book. It's called One Lights. It's all about the law of attraction and manifesting. If you're interested, it's in the description. And I have a TikTok. It's called SicilianRoseTarot.